Hi dear travelers. Welcome to our news YouTube channel. Today we are going to explore the beauty of China. I would like to remind you to subscribe the channel and hit bell icon to strengthen us for more video. Let's start the journey in beautiful China.
This is a country of such enormous size and incredible variety. It is a place where ancient stories live next to futuristic cities. Imagine a land that stretches from vast, sun-baked deserts to snowy mountain peaks. China is not just one place. It is 1,000 different worlds. It has a spirit that is both ancient and brand new. You can feel the weight of thousands of years of history, and also the excitement of the future.
Donglin Temple, known as the birthplace of Pure Land Buddhism, adds rich historical and cultural significance to the area. Wuyuan village, located in Jiangxi province, is often called the most beautiful countryside in China. Known for its ancient architecture and stunning natural landscapes, the village features traditional Hui-style buildings, vibrant rapeseed flower fields, Song dynasties, with its well-preserved culture and heritage, attracting photographers and travelers. Wuyuan village is also famous for its well-preserved clan culture and ancestral halls, reflecting the deep-rooted traditions of Chinese family heritage. Laodian Mountain, located in Luyan, Henan province, China, is a sacred Taoist site steeped in history and natural beauty. It is named after Laozi, the founder of Taoism, who is believed to have meditated here. Towering at over 2,200 meters, the mountain offers breathtaking views of cloud-covered peaks, ancient temples, and picturesque landscapes. The iconic Golden Summit Temple.
When you think of China, you might imagine grand mountains or bustling cities. But did you know China has some truly stunning beaches? It has a very long coastline stretching for thousands of miles. One of the most famous places is Hainan Island, often called the Hawaii of China. The beaches here have soft white sand and clear blue water, perfect for swimming and snorkeling. The beaches are lined with coconut palms, offering lovely shade, ideal for relaxation. Or try exciting water sports: jet skiing, parasailing, swimming.
Perched on the mountain's peak is a major pilgrimage site and an architectural marvel. Rich in cultural heritage, Laodian Mountain blends spiritual serenity with the rugged beauty of nature, making it a must-visit for those seeking history, culture, and scenic wonders. Laodian Mountain is not only a spiritual site, but also a biodiversity hotspot. Its lush forests are home to rare plant species, colorful azaleas, and diverse wildlife, offering a haven for nature lovers. Each season paints the mountain with unique colors. Vibrant blossoms in spring, lush greenery in summer, golden hues in autumn, and snow-covered peaks in winter, making it a year-round attraction. Adding to its allure, Laojun Mountain hosts several cultural festivals. Where pilgrims gather to honor Lao Zi. Tied to Taoist traditions. Visitors can also experience the mesmerizing Sea of Clouds phenomenon, where mist drifts between the peaks, creating a dreamlike landscape that feels otherworldly. Xi'an Miao Village, located in the scenic hills of Guizhou Province in southwestern China, is home to the Miao people, one of the country's oldest ethnic groups. This picturesque village, nestled in a vast valley, surrounded by lush mountains and rice terraces, offers a glimpse into traditional Miao life. With its wooden stilt houses, narrow winding streets, and vibrant festivals, Xi'an Miao Village has become a symbol of cultural heritage. And history.
China's mountains are more than just big rocks. They are places of deep meaning. For thousands of years, they have been seen as sacred places, full of spiritual energy. The 5 great mountains are famed across China, like Taishan, where emperors climb to pray. Climbing is a journey through history. Stone tablets and ancient temples line the path. Huashan is famous for its dramatic cliffs and one of the most thrilling trails in the world. There are daring paths and safer routes, plus cable cars if you prefer. Huangshan, the Yellow Mountain, with gnarled pines and seas of cloud, has inspired painters for centuries. Watching sunrise here feels like stepping into a traditional landscape painting. These mountains are also fantastic for hiking. Trails, tea houses, and friendly fellow travelers. No trip to China would be complete without seeing the Great Wall. It is one of the most famous structures in the world. It is not a single wall but many sections, from restored battlements to wild, crumbling stretches. Walking on it is like touching history. Stones laid down hundreds of years ago. Some parts are easily walked and popular with tourists. Others are raw and adventurous. The wilder parts offer real adventure and unforgettable views. But the Great Wall is not the only incredible human creation here. Think of the Grand Canal, the world's longest canal, once a superhighway for grain and goods. It is a marvel of engineering. Preserved stretches you can boat along to see the countryside. These sites tell stories of immense human effort and community skill. When you stand on the wall or ride the canal, you are seeing human determination across centuries. These creations are proud symbols of China's endurance and ingenuity. Let us step into the world of China's emperors. The most famous is the Forbidden City in Beijing, home to emperors for almost 500 years. Walking through its grand courtyards and ornate halls, you can almost hear echoes of the past. The roofs are glazed in imperial yellow, the color of the emperor. Now, travel to Xi'an, where we find another imperial wonder. Buried for over 2,000 years, the Terracotta Army was built to protect China's first emperor in the afterlife. Thousands of life-sized clay soldiers, horses, and chariots. Amazingly, every soldier has a different face, real people frozen in time. Standing before this silent army is breathtaking. Together, these sites teach us so much about Imperial China. Beyond Xi'an and Beijing, there are palaces and temples like the Summer Palace and the Temple of Heaven, each with its own story. These places are windows into a world of incredible wealth, ceremony, and art. They remind us of the long line of dynasties that shaped China's legacy. China has given the world many brilliant ideas, man-made wisdoms that changed history. Paper was invented here. Before it, people wrote on stone, wood, and silk. Silk making was a precious secret, traded along the Silk Road. Silk and knowledge traveled across continents, spreading ideas and culture. Printing and paper made it easier to share stories and keep records, transforming learning. A simple thing like paper had a huge impact on human history. Today, China builds new marvels, the largest high-speed rail network, swift and comfortable. Think of the Three Gorges Dam on the Yangtze, a powerhouse of modern engineering. Incredible bridges and infrastructure connect remote places, showing a national ability to think big. Beijing, a city of grand history and modern culture. Explore hutongs for traditional life and 798 for contemporary art. Shanghai looks like the future. Soaring towers, the Oriental Pearl and the Bun's colonial facades. By night, the skyline lights shimmer. Walk the Bund and watch the city glow. Hong Kong, a unique energy. Skyline, ferries, street markets, and mountains nearby. Eat at markets, hike Dragon's Back, or catch a beach day. East meets west at every corner. Rocks represent mountains, ponds stand for lakes. Each element has meaning. Spending an afternoon here is calming, a perfect escape from city life. Beyond the famous sacred mountains, China offers endless opportunities for hiking, trails for every taste. From gentle bamboo walks to challenging high alpine treks, adventures await. In Yangshuo, walk or cycle along the Li River amid fairy tale karst peaks. For a real challenge, hike Tiger Leaping Gorge, one of the deepest gorges in the world. Trails cling to cliffs high above the river, a multi-day trek of dramatic scenery. Stay in small guest houses run by local families and meet villagers along the way. For a gentler, greener walk, the Anji bamboo forest is magical. Tall stalks and green light. Quiet, with only wind in the leaves. A meditative experience. You'll pass terraced fields, meet local people, and see how life is really lived. Hiking in China gives memories that last a lifetime, for body, mind, and soul. So our journey through the wonders of China comes to an end, at least for now. We've traveled from sunny beaches to sacred mountains. We walked on the Great Wall and stood before the silent terracotta army. We saw cities that touched the sky and gardens that soothed the soul. China is deeply proud of its history. You can feel ancient wisdom everywhere. Yet it races toward the future with energy and optimism. Be kind. Say ni hao. Try chopsticks. Share a meal. Small efforts open big doors. Pack your bags and go. Be curious. Be brave. Be open to wonder. Go see the wall. Go meet the pandas. Get lost in bustling city streets. China is a land of 1,000 journeys. One of them has your name on it. It will challenge you, inspire you, and change how you see the world. Your epic story in the Middle Kingdom is just waiting to begin. What are you waiting for?